For 10 bitter years since the dead broke through the door, I've promised you peace. Today, I'm making good on it. Sama hatched a plan to blow up the door, to cut the dead off forever. Halin and I volunteered. We probably won't make it back, but I would rather take my chances than leave you in this broken world. You deserve more than a letter you'll never receive. But we both know you would never let me go. I lived a long life, but never a full one. Not until I found you. Promise me you'll live, Noor. I'm off to earn my rest. Baz.
No, she's not accepting anyone.
Just pretend I shoved you, all right?
You sent Baz and Harlan to the door to the Great Below.
I don't have time for this, Vanek.
Requesting permission to...
Denied.
Baz can't fight at his age. Harlan can't cover for him and blow the door at the same time. I'm the best sapper you've got and you know it.
Return to your station, Vanek. Was that?
Can't have been them. The blast came from too low, wasn't nearly loud enough.
I see.
They're late, aren't they? Just give the order.
All right, then. All right. Follow the trenches to the old fort. Stop for nothing and no one, understood?
Yes, Field Marshal.
Sapper run! Clear the way! No rest till dawn!
No rest till dawn!
Nothing there. disappoint. Zappa! We're cut off! On it!
here.
I'm here to kick your ass for leaving me behind.
I can't let you through.
You could get killed. Did you even...
No, please.
Just pull the damn... Sheriff is here.
Both of them.
Small favors.
Go back.
What in the pits is that?
Some kind of mole.
What have you done?
Getting us through.
Those gouges on the wall are glowing. Why are they glowing?
Souls below.
These bodies, they've been here for years. The dead must have gotten them while they were fleeing the city.
They look smashed. Toyed with. The dead don't do that.
Keep your eyes peeled, will you? Whatever did this is probably still around.
All set!
Everyone get clear! Souls below.
Hey! Hey, Harlan! You still with me?
Yes! That thing is...
Snap out of it, Harlan!
No rest till dawn!
No rest till
No
dawn!
rest till dawn! All right, you mongrel. Come at me! Where in the pits am I? You wouldn't know, would you?
Follow me.
I'm sorry, what? Hey! Hey! Hey, wait!
I dragged you out of the river. You were unconscious for a while.
Was there anyone else with me?
You were alone. No matter. You'll have to do.
Do? What am I going to do, exactly?
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. Destroyed the barrier that kept the gods contained.
What barrier? You mean that shimmering wall?
So it was you.
We couldn't... I didn't know.
The damage is done. Now you must mend it.
Hey. Hey!
The god you unleashed is called Uru. It is his army of the dead that has been laying waste to Dawn, the source of all your suffering.
And how is it that you know all of this?
Because I am a god too.
You! Tiny, talking... fox thing. You're a god.
There are lesser and greater gods. My name is Enki. You probably haven't heard of me. Consider me your chance at redemption.
Your kind ravaged my city. My world. Killed everyone I've ever loved. Every breath I take from here on will be spent exacting my revenge on the gods. What's to stop me starting with you?
Nothing.
Death to gods.
Alone, you stand no chance against a god. Let me help you.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you. As long as Uru is free, your world is in mortal peril. Help me seal him away. Stem the tide of destruction. It's the least you can do.
You have a deal. Any hint of trickery and I'll be burying this axe into your skull.
I would expect nothing less.
Now how do we get out of here?
This way. I never asked your name.
No. My name's Noor.
And the axe? That's not a woodcutter's tool.
I'm a sapper. I fight in trenches, tunnels. Lots of uses for an axe down there.
You're a capable warrior, then.
I'm efficient.
Come here. Hand me some of your black powder.
What for?
You'll see. Good. Now, try keeping up.
Keep up how? What was that?
I infused it with an inkling of magic. It should help us get around.
the Ravager.
A title he's rightfully earned.
It was in every storybook they read to me when I was bad.
And now he's loose.
Dead.
Show of good faith.
The dead shouldn't be here. Where is this place? How far are we from the trenches?
Things have changed while you were unconscious. You should best see them for yourself.
Why did that one go down so easily?
I marked them for death. Help speed up the process.
Get ready. I need more time.
This is as good a place to rest as any.
Was that... smoke? This is way past the trenches. The Coalition would never...
The dead spilled out of the door when Uru was freed. The Coalition didn't even stand a chance.
I did this. Time to put it right. Bring it on! That should be all of them. We should check the coffee shop, call everyone back. Could go for a drink, actually.
Bless you, girl. The dead came over us like a wave.
Best not celebrate just yet.
I'll let the other hosts know. Keep an eye out for you. In the meantime, here. Don't be a stranger.
No. Those below, it really is you. Over here.
Baz, your leg.
Blast took most of it. Infection. I knew you'd made.
Did anyone else? Did Harlan?
He fought to the end.
No.
I'm sorry and pity me if I...
We're wasting time. With the dead loose, we have...
Souls below. It's talking? What is that thing? I saw...
He's a god. He's gonna help me.
Is that so? Tell me, little god. Can you wipe the dead away? If we're going up against an army, 3 Peaks is the only place that's still got one.
That's a month.
2 weeks. If you cut through Satrap's wind and travel light.
Lead the way, then.
Our worst fears came true. When the Coalition's lines broke, the dead spilled into the world. It took every treacherous back road I knew to dodge their hordes. To push them back, we'd need an army. The only place that still had one was Three Peaks. A hard place, breeding harder people. Its knights are the oldest and greatest army in the world. Conquered most of it even. Now they rest on their laurels, rich off the fortune in black powder under the kneeling keep. 2 grueling weeks later, we were in sight of their capital, the city of Rit. Let's hope they'll help us save the world. Maybe then Nor will forgive herself.
Right. Which way to Rid?
We've barely had time to set up camp. At least get some food in you.
The Coalition needs that army, Baz. The sooner we get them the help they need, the better.
Can you hold on until I've checked your axe?
They're fine, Baz.
Just needs a bit of wood, iron, and sulfur.
Might prove useful.
The trail ahead leads to the city. You can request an audience with the judges there. Meanwhile, I'll talk to some of my people in the keep.
You know people in...
The perks of running with scumbags in my youth. I'll meet you at Pilgrim's Bend when I'm done.
Don't take...
We don't have to...
Now you...
Bad mission.
So you...
No, so I... Fancy a round of Seba?
Let's play.
that player's spirit. You want?
You didn't sleep last night. Or the night before that.
Well, I couldn't. What with you scampering about?
Sleeplessness only makes you a liability. You should.
I'm all right. The bridge is gone. Damn.
I have a better idea. Touch that skull for me.
All right. What was that?
It's called a rift. On to the next one.
Is this even safe?
Mostly, yes.
Souls below. I can get used to this.
You might just have to.
Halt, Outlander.
I need to see the judges. It's urgent.
The Coalition has been...
Since when?
For heretical possession. Do not resist.
This is ridiculous.
Bailiff restraint. Stop her in Ramoha's name.
Hit was that?
They mentioned Ramuha, another god. She must have also escaped Dawn when the barrier fell.
Another one. I let out another one, and the knights are on her side already. I have to stop her, Enki. Before I can get to Uru, I have to stop her.
Perhaps Baz fared better.
That's better. Blessing. Thank you.
Found anything worthwhile?
looks like one of your feathers.
It is. Oftentimes, after exerting myself, I tend to...
Shed.
Good. This may be a challenge.
It's for the people's own good. They'll see.
Let's get this over with.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
We shouldn't be fighting them.
They're not leaving you much choice.
I know, but Ramuha or not, they aren't going to side with someone who's been killing their friends. We need to get this done quickly, MP.
They're onto you, Nor.
Mercy for saving us, girl.
I saw.
Nonsense.
Then maybe I will.
You will? Pity me. The knights are trawling the back roads, hounding anyone that
How can I help?
Last I heard, they were patrolling Pindrop Cave. Whoever's around those parts will certainly need assistance. Stay safe out there.
Who we meet again? Do you think the Great Below is as miserable as the host says it is? Well, they've been right about everything now, so I'm inclined to agree.
Up some scabbard!
Game on.
Boss wants a count before we go out again.
Count? Count what? Those thieving bastards robbed us blind. We're down to... But we can salvage.
Never thought I'd miss working in the mines.
Fortnight I spent trapped in the tower, listening to the knights babble at each other. Have they gone mad, do you think?
Do you think the Great Below is as miserable as the host says it is? Well, they've been right about everything now, so I'm inclined to agree.
Feeling pretty good.
Feel that power.
Let's get a promotion for this.
There's another god. She's in the peaks already.
It's worse than that. Ramuhaz and the kneeling coming here was a mistake.
I'm not going anywhere. Not while Ramuhaz wreaking...
What about you, Enki?
Not to my death, certainly. But
Well, you aren't going to get anything done unless you get it. We need someone to sneak us in. His name is Young. Former forge master of the keep. Last I heard, he...
Like that's everything. All I need is a barrel of black powder and I can breathe...
There's a fort down the road. If the knights have been confiscating black